Hey, hi, hello. We are a quarter of the way through it, if you would believe it. Actually more like, what, 10th of the way through it, as far as the videos go? Regardless, 25, opening it to 100. Let's go. I like magical. Let's see what we get. This isn't enough health. And these curses are really bad. Alright, let's go through them. Big hitter 7. Nope. Bosses can just kill you. Bosses are the hardest fights anyways. Let's not make them harder. Skulk is really bad because +1 is +1 summons. Like, that can really screw us over. Like, imagine Basalt drops 2 slates turn 1. Kind of toast. Troll drops 2 poison for 2 and our team's HP looks like this. Like, that's not happening. Monster regen 2 under 10 is worth considering, but in the early game, that means everything is regenerating, and we don't have high damage, right? Like, our highest, like, I don't like it. And then ghostly monsters means we're killing things really slowly. Specifically, it's the 4th HP every 5th HP, and for Meddler, it makes it really hard to kill that first bones. But then you're doing, whatchamacallit, Slay after that. I'm just getting really turned away by Lost and Reflection. These guys have half as much HP as you want your tier 1s to have, right? Healer is good though, and we have Acolyte. I just feel like we're gonna get boned, right? We don't have a lot of buffer. And we don't have a curse that makes our early game easy. Well, I said there were 2 parties that I could choose, those being basic and magical, but there's a secret 3rd option. Oh, okay. We just get easy. Early team is good. I think we take Add Wisp. Early curses, a lot of these are nothings. Handful of these are like re-roll situations, or like, what even are they? Like little things like extra shields to pip through. Mana debt. Minus items, no burst. Yeah, there's none of these that are like nothing is the thing. I think we take Add Wisp. Add Wisp is maybe the freest. I think it's easier than Monster HP. When you have a decent starting team, that is. Which we do. This is a, I think if I was making a team, it would look something like this. It might be Healer instead of Mystic, but this is very close to what it would look like. Maybe Mage instead of Initiate. But no, because Initiate just wins against Bramble, and having that security is nice. Like, if we get Bramble and we've kept Initiate, like if we don't get offered, who even could we get offered as our blue that would ruin Bramble? I don't think so. Cleric is Cleanse. Cleanse on tier 2s is very valuable, and not something to take for granted. I should stop rolling you before you explode. And then we kill there. Chillin'. Yeah. This is lethal. Right. First, your notes is interesting. Let's go ahead and clumsy now. Maybe it's something if we get a mid-side replacer. Right, shields for Mystic, cleanse pain, nice. Means we don't need to kill Wisp immediately. I have a feeling we'll probably be going for a Wisp quickly though, because they basically have 3 HP. Yeah, and poison on clumsy is a no-no. Kill there. Whimsy isn't. This feels like it's gonna be lethal. Yeah. Bramble. Hey, what did I say? I don't think Scrapper and Cleric go super well together. Especially since if I take Scrapper, I'm not getting orange from Dabbler. Dabbler's just good all around. I don't know what to say. Sorcery Notes is a no. Cleanse Shield would be nice. Shouldn't luck that. This is okay. I don't think we light just yet. I think we plan on doing light next turn. That feels wrong. Yeah. I think we have Gather. We can kill the Wisp. I'm doing 10 damage when I want to, right? As long as I keep some in the bank, we're chilling. And also, Dabbler plus Cleric means that we are... Oh, not gazing. It means we're very much leaning into a mana team, which, you know, I like to do. Blessed Ring could be something. Makes Cleric a little bit more consistent. It's our tier 2. We're not really expecting much out of it. When I say makes it more consistent, that doesn't mean I ever plan on locking it. This is okay. This 2 is still 2. And this kills the blind. Nice. Yeah, this is fine. We can find 3 damage. Yeah. Alright, well, if we're gonna play through mana, Sparky does that. When they hit their sides, which you've seen me not do a lot. Was this gonna be Weaken? I can deal with Inflict Pain. I would rather not deal with Weaken. Alright, cool. Three is good. 2 is good. 1 is good. Cool. I guess we just kill Quartz normally. Oh, That's an interesting question. Golden Cup. If you get Second Heart, it's crazy. And it's good with Sparky. I think we take that. Because we can take this and then potentially play into... right now we play into Sparky. Later we play into... you know them. The tier 3, blue, charged. What's their name? I don't know. But now Sparky just has 2 6s. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. That's unfortunate. Let's kill there and there and pray. And get them to flee. Cool. Well, I shouldn't need the charge to kill a single snake. Oh, maybe I do. Who knows? If we're just gonna roll X's. Alright, here we go. Nice, nice. Alright, Bell. Honestly, into Bell, yeah. Because healing for 1 isn't gonna cut it. Priestess. Not against Gladiator. We consider it. since Cleric is questionably consistent when it comes to actually hitting their sides. Yeah. Let's stop the summon. Because the worst thing Bell can do is summons. I shouldn't have rerolled that, I know. But Fnatic is also dead, so not the end of the world. This sucks though. What if I didn't kill? Do I at least stay alive? Yeah, okay, I do kill. Glowing egg plus sorcery notes is not. Yeah, glowing egg. It's a weird name. Sorcery notes is interesting. Learn mark is. I'll try it. I usually don't like mark, but I think while we have extra stored mana, it actually does something and does some bosses. So I will try it. Let's clear some of these guys. Clear Petrify? Yeah. Alright, let's not die to Banshee. Probably could have locked that and been fine, but oh well. Alright, I think this is... Yeah. Ooh, that's an interesting question. I think it's vampire. I think it's vampire. But it's close. And I say it's vampire because we already have a bit of supplemental healing from both these guys and supplemental shielding. Like we have good survivability. As is both militias targeting the blue means we get them to flee. Let's save the yellow. And let's save... Alright. Easy peasy, easy peasy. That kills the bones, or the wisp, kind of. This is, yeah. Yeah, alright. It's Dragonhide. Dragonhide could be something eventually. Secret Dragonhide Sorcery Note synergy. Yeah, eventually could be something. This is only 2 graves. Looked like 3 for a second. But that's just me actually just hallucinating. Even despite that, I feel like we want to focus Spiker. These other guys aren't... These bones aren't doing that much damage, I don't think. And Spiker is threatening. Yeah. It's a lot of bones though. But graves are taking chip damage. I was gonna say I shouldn't have rerolled that. So, this Chalice on Vampire is nice. They can kind of just endlessly stack up health. It's a pretty not great turn. But let's just kind of look at what this Wisp is actually doing to us. Because I think this is like another turn. Like they're just sitting here. 1 bones, 2 damage, 3 heal themselves. Oh, come on, Sparky. Do the thing. There we go. Alright. You. What are we playing into? I feel like we're playing into mana for our tier 3s, right? We have Mark, we have this Chalice, we have Sorcery Notes and Dragonhide, which makes me feel like we're playing mana or rerolls. So I'm going to take Veteran because they're just a solid yellow for now, minus the fact that they're going to try to kill us. They're not going to try and kill us. Yeah. I'm not worried about thorns. I'm not like, we blink out the yellow, but our red, blue, and our orange don't really scuff. I didn't equip Mark. That's awkward. There's no excuse there. But that kills a thorn. That can shield. Ooh, that shield wasn't gonna be enough. Okay, shield up here, and take out that thorn. Let's not take pain. Great. Now it's just one guy. Wait, I was gonna say one more charge and that would be it, but he was already on it. All right, let's unmeme Veteran. Those are +1s. Mark can go on to high HP. Sorcery Notes can stay to the side. Blood Amulet. I don't think so. Is there anybody with pain on those sides? Not a red. Don't think there's anybody that really has pain on those sides that they care about. Like, you can clear out 8 damage pain, but they still have, like, you're not going to roll down for that when you can just as easily hit death. I think that would have been nice if I took, like, Demon Deal, or there's another one. Demon Eye. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, Demon Eye is a 4. Yeah, Demon Eye would be good with. Is Demon Eye Deal? Yeah, crazy how it's only 2 levels to give this +2 to the other 5 sides. But, like, yeah. So, but we've already passed those. Actually, we haven't passed them. I think we are selecting our 6. Yeah, so we're not going to get... I think I can random here. Trio to damage sides. It's something. Get trio mana gain. Because I have 2s, 2s, 2s. Veteran's not contributing, but if I get 2s with the other guys. Obviously it only matters if I actually hit. That. What do I want to hit? I can kill Anal. Or Wisp. But Wisp isn't doing much of anything. I think this is the way. Yeah. Oh no, bones. Wisp is really messing me up. I really shouldn't be talking shit about this Wisp, because eventually he could actually mess me up. This is a lot to add to an already rough fight. Fate is consistent mana. Stalwart could be crazy consistent cleanse though. I think I like that. Yeah. As well as just proccing trio with that side. Yeah, sure. I'd like to roll stuff, guys. You don't want to. Okay. Okay, don't need to redo that. Right. I'm gonna face the onslaught if you guys aren't rolling. But I'm not in a rush. I can stockpile mana. You need to remember that. Should not have rerolled that. That was definitely a fat finger. Okay. Cool. I have infuse, so this poison isn't a real threat. I think Golden Cup is better than a random tier 4. Mushroom. Alright, that's something to think about. It's good. It's +1 to all sides. +1 to all shield sides. Might be better on Stalwart. Oh, you might be able to hear Royce lapping away at the water in the background. It's probably easier to hit this trio on 3s, right? I'll try Mushroom. Oh. Yeah, there the trio is. That just stuns the Cyclops. Maybe let's not let Sparky die. Punch that guy real good. And just save. Don't need to spend it. Alright. And now I'm at 2s, which I can still hit trio on. Or just hit this. What? Oh, whatever. Whatsoever. Okay. I feel like I've been really quiet. Sorry about that. Just not much to talk about in some of these fights, right? Just hit numbers, doing dice. Alrighty, Dragonhide Dancer is solid support option. Basically doubles how many rerolls we have. I think that's good enough for me to take him. Right, so every reroll I have 50% chance to get another reroll. Right, so half the time getting the rerolls. Right, or yeah, let me just repeat the same thing but worse. We can go Wisp here. We can save mana. Probably just gonna mark Troll King and drop him at some point. I did say all that about rerolls and then not get any. I don't think this is anything. Come on. Just hit a 4 or that. Okay. Ooh. That's disappointing. No Dancer if you hit a 4 there. Just saying. And let's just start picking away at the slate. Yeah. Alright. It's turn 3, and we haven't done anything to Troll King. Ooh. This is not good. And Stalwart is dying. Is there something better we could do? No, I think Stalwart is just dying. Okay. This kills the archer. This is... I gotta do 5 damage with these guys. That is, Sparky has to hit this side. I don't know if I have this. Okay. Okay, that was really bad. Yeah. Sorry, need to process that for a moment. Scorpion Tail for Weaken, put it on Vampire, plan to put it on Veteran. This might not be good. Right, Dancer is kind of just a dead character. Into this fight, though, these shades are just gonna mess me up. But no, if I hit this, then I do 3 damage plus zap, and I also have weaken for the other ones. So I think we're okay. Rather you be a 3. 3. That's a funny trio. 3. Wanna roll 3? I will take that 4 damage. Okay. Alright, this is acceptable. Oh, you're taking a lot, aren't you, Stalwart? Huh. Yeah, you are. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's a way around that. Yeah. Oh. Alrighty. Sorcerer plus this reroll dancer. Let's do it. This is the anti-infinite. The finite. Okay. Let's reroll for a weaken, so we can prevent a summon. Come on. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of wisps. We're getting a lot thrown at us. I think Miasma is our way through it. Oh, we straight up just hit the limit. Wow. Oh, I guess it's pretty bad for that. Yeah, I think that definitely goes there. But I think... yeah, I think we can do some cheese with this. Good job, dancer. Oh. I think the answer is second heart. Yeah. Into hand top kill, though, we lose. Gotta make note of that. Into Hexia, we have to reorganize where we're putting our guys. That should have been locked. That's not right. Wait. That's right. But into the hand we go infinite actually, so I'm not super worried about that one. Alright, and then Hydra's piece of cake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Alright, 20. Dragon. It's an interesting... Alright, first things first, Scorpion Tail gets moved over here. Scorpion Tail is going to do a lot to Dragon. These two sides get shut down really well by it. Is this heavy? Oh, yeah, that's really nice. I currently have... Alright. So Dragon doesn't scare us. So it's how do we get rid of this? Caw and Wisp. And I guess Forsaken. Forsaken's good if things go wrong. If everything goes as I plan, it won't go wrong, but you never know. Yeah, like that, this turn is just wasted from Dragon. I don't have another 4, do I? No. Would be nice. Oh, they're just gonna hit the rerolls. I should lock Dancer on Rampage to do 1 to this archer. I can Miasma the archer. Never mind. I think I'll still do this though. Okay. So I think we do this. This. This, 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 this. Cool. Which means I could have healed. Yeah, pretty good. Clearing all the ends. Like I said, Dragon doesn't have any sides that actually endanger us, so we can, from this point, kind of take this as slow as we want. That doesn't mean not locking anything though, Cass. We don't win by doing nothing. But now we do have to roll that weaken. Come on. You've been given every opportunity. There we go. Really should have taken this off so Stalwart has something to do. Yeah, they flee. Alright, well. That was one really close fight. I will need to review and watch why that one fight was so close. Yeah. Actually, was that the fight? That might have been the fight where I just let a whole bunch of summons through. Quote unquote, let a whole bunch of summons through. So maybe it was just that. Who knows? Alright, well. Puts us at 26. Is this in the top 100 yet? No. But we're getting there. Closer and closer. So if I look at the 100 is 29. We're at 26. We're close. We're close. We're going to be top 100 in a bit. Alrighty. Well, with that, I will bid you adieu. Bye-bye.